Good morning and welcome, summer school students, to Marchman Technical College's adult ed programs. My name is Andrew Turner. This is going to be the first year that we've done digital or distance learning, which is exciting and crazy. Some of you guys might be pro or against. You might want face-to-face. We're going to try to work with you best we can. A little bit about me. Again, my name is Andrew Turner. This is my 11th year at Pasco, and I'll be starting in the fall my 4th year at Marchman Technical College. I am the GED resource teacher, so a lot of the time I'm spent outside the classroom helping students and helping the programs function from outside the classroom. I do, however, have the opportunity this summer to get with you guys and try and get as much learning gains as possible and teach you. I am over the language arts, reading, social studies, and then science sections, okay? And we are going to work our best to utilize several software products. One is going to be Zooming. We would like to Zoom every morning at 10 a.m. if possible, and potentially, if need be, we could do a 12 p.m. as noon as well. Now, the Zooming is going to be sort of like group tutoring, where we might go over a particular skill set that needs to be discussed and gone over. But a lot of this is in your hands. We're going to kind of give you the outline of what you need to be doing. And then what you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. One of the cool things about this program is every student is at a different level and at a different pace. So you could be working on your language arts section at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's perfectly fine. Every week I'll be doing attendance on Thursdays for the previous week to be able to see what kind of time you're spending, and that's what we submit to the state. But I also want to see what kind of gains, because we want to hit upwards of 60 hours of instruction, and we're going to get that from a couple of our software products. Obviously the Zooming, which is going to be kind of live session, and anybody at 10 or 12 can attend those, and we'll be giving out the Zoom information and passwords. We also want to use, and I have already submitted for you guys with Remind 101. That's going to be like a text or an email blast. I will be trying to communicate with you in that form best I can. So if there's a particular article or we're going to Zoom or something like that, I want it. We're going to, it's very appropriate, the name of it is Remind. It's going to remind you to do whatever. And you can access that at any different time, and it gets sent just like a text message to your cell phone or your email. Also want to utilize, and then definitely this first week, I want you to get on IXL.com. You should receive an email from me on IXL.com that will have your login and your password. And that's going to, you'll have 4 sections: math, language arts, science, and social studies. I want you to take the diagnostic. It's one of the tabs. Very important that you take the diagnostic. That's going to be math and language arts and reading. That's going to help us to really focus and narrow what instruction you need specifically. Again, we want to give individualized instruction. What the nice thing is about the diagnostic is that it's you'll be answering questions, and then based off those questions, you'll be given every time you log in different recommendations to focus on. And in that, we can have private Zoom one-on-one or whatever the case may be to help you out with that particular skill set and that function. Okay, so this week really I'm hammering every student, whether you're new or you're returning, really complete that diagnostic so we get a more specific idea of what your levels are in both math, language, and reading. We're going to use science and social studies information as supplementary information, and that will be very helpful. The last bit of software that we are going to utilize on a daily basis is going to be newsela.com. And on newsela.com, this is going to be a database of over 50,000 nonfiction articles, ranging anything from politics, current events, sports, history, science, runs the whole gamut. It's all nonfiction, so it's reality based, and each one of the articles has multiple, I think 4 or 5 different levels, lexile levels, or reading levels. So you're going to want to sort of start at the bottom and then move your way up. It's okay to read these articles multiple times, and we can discuss that in one of the first couple Zooms. But the News ELA articles are essential to building your reading level, which is going to be absolutely essential on all 4 sections of the GED: math, language, science, social studies, even the math, because there's word problems. So most of these tests are reading comprehension. So if we can build your reading level, and we do that through newsela.com, which has those articles written at that different level and the vocabulary used to in context with learning new vocabulary and answering questions that are very similar to what you'd see on the official GED test. That's what we want to really focus on. So if you have any questions, you guys can email me, or you have my direct line, my cell phone, 727-379-2297, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. I'll be doing probably 6-hour days, maybe 8 to 2, depending on the day. Maybe you run into some nights as well, depending on what's more beneficial for you. Please don't hesitate to contact me. We are going to utilize this whole month of June to try and get you to the next step, try and get you to take the official practice test on myged.com, see how well you can do on that, and see if you're likely to pass, and then move on to even taking the real GED and pass one or several sections, depending on kind of what kind of effort you put into it. So I just wanted to welcome you to my class. Again, my name is Andrew Turner, and don't hesitate to contact me. We're going to try to really kick some butt this summer. All right? Have a good one.